Hi guys, welcome back to Opinionated with
Nelly
and Kelly. We come back.
Yes, you do, darling.
How are you, my lover?
I am amazing today.
You good?
Yes, I am. How are you doing?
I am not too great.
Why not?
I think I'm in a season in my life where the Lord is teaching me ukuthi yabo angeke khanye every day.
Really?
I think that's a beautiful way to put it, actually.
Okay.
Yes. That life is
it's low shedding
seasonal
right now.
Yeah.
Damn, girl.
It's
Stage
dark.
one.
It's dark. But I'm also just learning to focus on the positives.
Yeah.
Because I shouldn't ponder on the bad. Angeke kusize ngalutho.
Is that due to like an experience or something happening at the moment?
Yeah, I would say that. So hence I'm saying life is seasonal.
Yeah.
So yeah, in this point of my life, we are in a difficult season.
Yeah.
But if you are going through hardships at home, nothing lasts forever.
Obviously it doesn't.
This too shall come to pass.
So I'm hoping that that's how you're thinking about it. That
I
it will
am.
pass. Okay.
Oh, and I have a quick story.
Okay.
So I was at the mall the other day, right?
Yeah.
With a friend. And essentially, I was explaining to this guy, I had to explain to this guy what I do, right?
Yeah.
Because I wanted to buy something and I had to give him context in order for him to suggest a product.
Mm-hmm.
So as I'm about to explain what I do, I start downplaying myself, right?
Yeah.
Downplaying my work.
Yes.
And then my friend looks at me and she's like, girl, were you just about to downplay your work?
Yeah.
And I was like, I actually was. And we shouldn't do that. That's really bad.
I think I can relate to that.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to my Uber drivers all the way. Because every time I'm on the way here, like the motivational speeches are on a different level.
Even when you don't want to talk.
Even when you don't want to talk, these niggas have a lot to say.
But sometimes I'm there for it. Honestly.
Yeah,
True,
I was there for it today. He was saying a lot, and honestly, it really got into my head.
Yeah.
And I think I was doing the same thing. I was trying to play everything. I'm saying, oh no, our podcast, it's still a little bit small.
Yes.
And he's like, don't even think about that.
Literally.
It's not about how small something is. It's about the fact that you started doing it.
And the intention
behind it. So, I mean, yeah.
So those
seasons
with
are seasons.
ears have heard. Those with ears have heard.
Yeah. And those that need it have heard it also.
True.
Yes.
True.
Okay, guys. So for today's topic of the day, we're talking about gender roles.
Yeah.
Men, women.
Fathers, grannies, uncles.
Ganingi.
But before we start talking about that, right? To our viewers at home, please subscribe, please like, please share, please leave a comment.
Yes.
Please engage. We want to hear what you guys have to say too.
Mm-hmm.
So, gender roles.
Yeah.
What first comes to mind?
For me, with gender roles, it's just like all things relationship based.
True.
And how men and women navigate their ways through the relationships.
All right.
That's the first thing that comes to my mind.
I think with me, I think of the roles that each individual is meant to play.
Okay.
In households.
Yeah.
In relationships.
Yeah.
Platonically.
Yes.
Even romantically.
Can I ask you a quick question?
Yes.
Do you think the thing is, I have to ask this question. Do you think it's possible for men and women to have platonic relationships?
No.
Like strictly platonic?
Never.
Why not?
Because I feel like
Why?
eventually it will lead to that. I know too many stories.
No, but that's how it starts, isn't it? Kono funo munje, bruh. That's how it starts. I could not be married and then my husband is on some.
My female
by the way, this is my female bestie. Female bestie, yeah, and I'm share.
I should be your best friend. I should be your
I don't
best
even
friend.
care whether I'm your best friend or not. You're not gonna have a female bestie in corner.
I just think men and women cannot be friends. I don't think we were designed to be friends.
But it is possible. I'm conjuring a friendship right now. I mean, yeah, I'm phone, but it's still a friendship.
Maybe we can be cordial. We can do business together. We can banter.
Okay. But even the bantering is a little flirtatious.
But I just feel like men and women can't be friends. Okay, maybe I'm just saying this because of me, knowing myself.
Is the
I feel
experience behind that? Okay.
I think I'm saying that because I know myself.
Yeah.
If I'm friends with a male,
you get carried away.
Yeah, like then I'm catching my feelings because
Really?
I'm just like, uyang tanda.
Oh my gosh, like you really got me food.
Yeah.
You want me.
Exactly.
You just don't want to tell me.
So it's just not gonna work on your end.
For me, no, I don't want it. I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
The thing is, I'm okay with male and female friendships.
Okay.
For me, I know with myself, the minute I make you a friend, you're just that.
Okay.
It's not going to be anything more than that.
Okay, true.
But if we haven't really spoken about
lines of blurred.
friends,
Yeah.
the lines will be blurred. I will look at you some type of way. I will definitely flirt and I will not stop until we've set things straight.
Okay, so your thing is communication. We need to communicate.
It's so important.
That
it's so
this
important.
Is my role. This is your role.
Yes.
No in the middle.
No in between. Then I know when to back off. Also, with my male friends, like I don't cross the line, especially if they tell me that like they have a girlfriend.
All right.
I don't even want to be around you.
Okay, here's an unnecessary situation, right? But when you guys are entering the car, right?
Yeah.
And it's you, your friend, and the girlfriend.
Okay.
Where do you sit?
I'm in the back. The thing is, I have such a massive respect for your relationship.
Yeah.
Fine, maybe I've known you as my male friend for like 10 years or something like that. Cool. But then this is what you're focused on. You're focused on building that. I'm not going to be in the way of that. I'm not going to make her feel insecure or make her role seem as though it's not important. No, absolutely not. I'm not coming over unless she's the one that spoke to me and said, please come over.
So even in friendships, we can distinguish our gender roles, right?
I mean, yeah.
To say, okay, this is my role as a friend.
And then this is yours.
Then we mustn't cross a boundary.
No, we can't cross that boundary. I can't now email it to you. No, I can't. It doesn't work like that.
It doesn't work like that.
No.
Okay, so what do you think your role as a woman
in what
is
exactly?
In a romantic relationship.
And
then what do you expect of your partner?
Okay, so for me, in my relationships, I think...
Because a role is something that you play, right?
Yeah.
It's something that you feel like you need to not necessarily perform, but be.
Okay, yeah.
Essentially.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I think for me, in my relationships, I am... The thing is, I really like to get to know my person very well before I distinguish who I can be in the relationship.
All right.
And then... So that means a lot of studying on your personality, your character, all of that. So then that helps me allow myself, or rather teach myself how to then take care of you.
All right.
Because I can't do the same thing from one person to another. You can't treat people as though that they're the same.
True.
So I have to kind of see who you are, study you a little bit, and then learn how to take care of energy. You. Yeah, be around you, be there for you when you need it. And then the communication is so important for me because also no two people are the same.
All right.
One person requires a lot of energy, a lot of attention, affirmation, all of that. And then the other is just like, I'm cool with us speaking every other day. It's not really that important. And that's also okay.
So you don't have lentioguts intertamas?
No, I don't. And to a certain degree, sometimes I hate it that I don't have that.
All right.
But also seeing as to how I was raised, it makes so much sense for me because independence was mainly grilled into my head from a very, very young age. And also with the fact that, in this day and age now, I also get to spend a lot of time with maybe males in my family. And that's also taught me a lot about the different roles that males play and how maybe it can be difficult for them in certain things, and also females.
True.
All of that.
Pressure iningi.
It is a lot.
I also feel like we have this expectancy, and then there's also a way that we show up.
Yeah.
Like, it's not the same.
It's not.
I don't understand why But do you think social media plays a role? I think social media plays a role.
Obviously it does. Well. Yeah.
Because we'll see on the internet, it goes, he bought her flowers.
Yeah, so it's one bunny if they're doing this, then you also want that. Oh my gosh, I don't like it because it's unfair.
Okay.
but also I just want a cute flower every now and then. Also, like I feel like it's up to the man to also distinguish.
Okay.
Let me get to know them.
Yeah.
And if they like these things, let me do that for her because that's what she likes. Not because manje you don't want to buy her flowers because flowers will die.
Okay.
And other people are getting flowers. Why? No, we are tanda, so just get them for her.
And I feel like buying flowers for people is a beautiful gesture.
Also for him. People, get him flowers. Excuse him.
Something.
Get him flowers.
Something.
And I hate that with a lot of men, they don't like vocalize this enough.
But I see, that's why I asked do you think you like believe in gender roles, right?
I do,
because I feel like you don't necessarily expect the man to want flowers. Yes, but it's a beautiful gesture.
Like, why don't they frickin' speak for themselves? Why do they have to wait until they see, oh, but it's nice for women to get these out? Also, why don't you speak for yourself? This is what I like in a relationship. I also like to be taken out.
True.
I would like it for you to surprise me. Like, I like surprises, mommy, as a guy. Please surprise me every now and then. Please get me a flower. It's not much.
But I think it's all communication based.
Also, how well you know the person. Because I don't need you to tell me that you like flowers. If I see that you look at a flower every now and then, as my grandma, get you that flower, boo. I'm going to get you flowers. I'm going to make you day. I'm going to bring you lunch. I'm going to do whatever you need me to do.
Give you something to smile about.
Exactly. First of all, I am everything to smile about.
Period. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that makes sense. Do you think we identify as modern or traditional women?
Let me speak for myself when it comes to that one.
Okay.
Yeah. I think in its true sense, I am just a little bit of both.
Okay. Yeah,
and the middle. It's difficult to be in the middle because you don't know when to be what. But then, to be honest with you, I am a little bit of both. I do like to be traditional in certain things, especially in the house. You know, in a structured home, I do 100% like to be traditional. Mm-hmm. But then I guess when it comes to other things, I can be a little bit more modern. You know, you have to be a little bit flexible.
Yeah, the independence.
When it comes to the independence. Never 50-50.
Never 50-50?
Never 50-50. I don't know what that is. I wasn't raised in a household 50-50. Every time I've gone out with my own father, he's never said, okay, so are you
paying half?
I don't know that.
No, but I hear that.
I can't subscribe to something that I don't know. So to each their own. Some people know it. Yeah. I just don't believe in it.
I feel like, okay, in the beginning of the relationship,
the beginning sets the tone.
Like the early stages, you shouldn't be doing 50-50.
The beginning sets the tone. It's either you do it or you don't.
No, but I feel like if you're my partner and we've been together for years, then there's some sense of understanding when it comes to finances.
Yes.
We can have open communications where we say, okay, baby, we're going on a date.
Yes.
And then we can cover the bill together.
Yes. Because
we understand each other's finances.
True.
And our relationship is established. But in the beginning, we can't be going 50-50 because we are ngshela. I feel like courtship is lost.
But do you think it's fair for us to be shell out all the time? Have you ever approached a guy?
Mm-mm.
Why?
I believe in gender roles. Does not do that.
I believe in them too. I enjoy it so much. Like to go up to a guy and be on some cute.
I feel like that relationship is not gonna last. Firstly, because he won't value you. Like, I feel like men want the chase. But
what if you like giving each other the eye from across the room?
Like,
and he's just too shy.
Men need to pray. You are the prey. They need to like mele asebenze nzima. Ayazi ukuthi okay
to catch his prey.
Yes.
Oh hell.
Yes. But I feel like
women hunt too.
No.
Women too are hunters and gatherers.
No.
Women hunt, honey.
But it works for some people.
Okay,
I've actually, like, my friend and her boyfriend, she asked him out and they happy together. But I just feel like for me, personally, I
hear that.
You must sweat. I want you to have sleepless nights and thinking
about
on
you.
Earth will I get Kelly to be my girlfriend?
How can I make her happy?
Exactly.
Sleepless nights is crazy.
I want you to be obsessed.
Yeah.
Do
you think it's fair? So now I'm speaking on something very personal. Do you think it's fair for men and women to be friends, we're going back to that.
Okay.
For men and women to be friends, and then out of nowhere,
Yeah.
dude is on some, yo, but I actually fuck with you, I like you. Do you think that's fair? Do you think it's fair to break friendship code
Because of feelings.
because of feelings?
That boy, it goes back to what I said. Uguti, kona ozo funa omunye.
Okay, I hear that, but do you think it is fair? And I'm asking because that did happen to me.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing with this is that I've been friends with this person for such a long time. Like, ngiyamthanda. I love, he's so close to my heart.
As a friend.
Ngiyamthanda Kelelo Muntu. I love him so much, but he's as a friend.
Oh.
Like like I've always pictured like going to his wedding, just being a part of his life. Like he's like a brother to me.
I don't think it's fair.
And then the minute you say to me, "Oh yeah, I actually like you," I'm like, "Wait a minute, when
Now
did
we
we
can't
get
be
there?"
friends.
Because now you've just killed our friendship.
True, you guys can't be friends after
You've
that.
killed it off. It's gone.
Because constantly ngicabanga ukuthi uyangifuna.
And for him to be like, "Oh yeah, but our friendship can just be the foundation of a good relationship." I'm like,
But
you were building a foundation while I was building a friendship. I didn't know that we were on foundation basis here.
Friendship can be a beautiful foundation of friendship. I mean, of a relationship.
Yes. But that's if two people want the same thing. True. And it's not to say that I could never look at this person that way. It's not to say that. But the thing is, I was just so bombarded in that moment because it was out of nowhere also. It came out of nowhere. So
do you
now,
think if you had more time to ponder on it?
I think now you could have just kept adding. He could have, like, we've been friends for too long. He could have asked, "Girl, are you seeing anybody? Are you in the mood to be with anybody?"
Then,
like, you could have dropped subtle hints.
A little sign.
But then no, and then you just bada. Oh my gosh, I was so disappointed.
At least he shot his shots.
Yeah, but there's a way to shoot the shot, bruh. There's a way to shoot it.
But I don't think it's fair because I feel like if we're building a friendship,
yeah,
then we get lost. It's like now we can't be friends. That element of friendship is now lost.
Kanjan.
Because I feel like you're not going to look at him the same way anymore. You're not going to
and I tried.
The wedding.
No, it's gone. It faded. I even told him that it's really unfair on me because now I have to make a decision. And I also mentioned now I'm mourning our friendship because that could never be anymore. And that really, really bothered me. Like to the point where I called him. I was so frustrated. Yeah. I was so mad at him because like I wasn't prepared for this. I really, really wasn't. And for you to just spring it up on me also is not fair.
Randomly.
Also, when I'm giving you a chance to show me this side of you,
okay,
to this romantic side of you, I'm giving you a chance to show me that you're still dibbling and dabbling in the friendship. Like you're confused.
Yeah, no.
You're not really being intentional about what you're saying. So I had to cut that off. I'm done.